What you doing? Hey, daddy girl, come here. Hey, good afternoon. This is my little baby right here. This is my baby girl, this child. Good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? This your boy, Rod Thomas Jr., and this is a brief update announcement from the real news behind the news. Oh, yeah, today is Friday, August 7th, 2020, and I'm sitting here with Chai, the mother of my puppies. My baby, she got my puppy. She the one who gave me the puppy. But anyway, we want to talk about something real quick. And I know a lot of people ain't gonna like this, and guess what? Y'all know me. I don't give a fuck, because the truth is what it is. It looks like no matter whether you hate Donald Trump or not, but it looks like Donald Trump is gonna have to come to the rescue of the American people. Now, if you pay attention to what's going on in Congress, that $600 a week unemployment has expired. The moratorium on evictions has expired. The student loan forgiveness, whatever, has expired. All these programs put in effect because of this COVID-19 pandemic has expired. And you have Republicans and Democrats in Congress sitting around here bullshitting. Let one of the corporations ask for $2 billion. They will get in there and negotiate that shit within 30 minutes, and the corporations will have the money. But here you are, you have the American people around here struggling. You know what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers on the Democrats and the Republican sides are playing games, man. For real, though. I'ma just be real. Anybody that continues to subscribe to this fake-ass two-party system needs to take your brain out your head and flush that motherfucker down the toilet. Because you got to realize, Republicans or Democrats don't give a fuck about us as citizens. They care more about the corporations. To the point where they're sitting up here, man, they're finna, they got a deadline today to reach some kind of agreement, or people are going to suffer. I'm going to show y'all some real shit, man. You got people in certain states that's only getting $5 for unemployment. And then you got a lot of Negroes and white people, a lot of Americans, so-called American citizens, sitting around here laughing and championing the fact that people who are unemployed are no longer getting that $600 a week. But let me show y'all how this shit really going to affect you. If those people are not allowed to get that $600 a week, guess what? A lot of your stores and your businesses are going to have to close, man. Do y'all really understand that part? What part about this that are y'all not understanding? That the Republicans, Mitch McConnell and his group are at war with Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer and his group, whatever the dude named, Chuck Schumer, whatever his name is. But they at war. They sit up here basically arguing over a dollar amount that could be put on this next stimulus when people around here are fucking hurting, bruh. And then you got dumbass people around here laughing at the fact that people are no longer getting that extra $600 a week. Come on, man, you got to be some of the most player-hating motherfuckers on the planet to laugh at people who are not getting that $600 no more. We don't care what they do with it, but it goes to help the economy. Do y'all understand that? Do y'all understand that you got so many people unemployed that if they don't extend that $600 a week, bruh, a lot of your businesses are going to have to close down because there's not going to be anybody to come in and fucking buy products from them. And y'all sitting around here laughing. Just because you're not getting the $600 a week, you want to villainize or stigmatize the people who are getting it and don't realize that they are helping some of the favorite stores that you all frequent stay afloat. So Donald Trump, whether you hate him, like him, love him, or whatever, he's going to step up. And through an executive order, he is saying that if they do not reach an agreement by the end of today, he's going to step up and create an executive order to extend these benefits. How could you be mad at some shit like that, whether you love or hate this dude, man? I mean, I'm going to be real. The situation of the American public is so fucked. Hey, how's it going? It's so fucked You all are sitting around here and rather show loyalty to a motherfucking political party that don't give a fuck about none of us, period. Your Democrats don't give a fuck about you. They just another version of a white racist supremacy system, man. Republicans, we know they don't give a fuck about nobody but the corporations. The Democrats also. So it really irks my spirit, man. It vexes me to see people gloating and laughing at the fact that families will no longer be able to get that extra $600 a week. Come on, man. When they cut that shit out, you got people that went from getting that $600 a week to some of them ain't getting but $100-some a week, bruh. So $100-some a fucking week. In a lot of cases, it ain't their fault. A lot of these people can't go back to work because they don't have jobs. Now, I'm going to show you something else. All these years, that Obama was in office, Trump was quick to claim that the unemployment numbers were fake. What the fuck makes us think that they real now? They're trying to say that the economy added so many millions of jobs. Bullshit, man. People around here are struggling, and you got a bunch of assholes sitting around here, especially on Facebook and social media, sitting up here gloating at the fact that people done went from being able to buy their family fucking groceries, man, to maybe having to make a choice now between toilet paper and toothpaste because they don't have the money. This is why I talk to people and go as hard to paint as I do, because we here in America are fucked in the head, bruh. Literally. To sit up here and gloat about somebody who's no longer getting $600 a month, federal government, guess what? That shit costing all us money, so fuck it. Everybody should get the $600 a week. I mean, I said month just a second ago, but everybody should get the $600 a week. Y'all don't say shit when they give the corporation $200 billion. You know what I'm saying? But they're going to give you a $1,200 stimulus check. Come on, man. They're taking your money, giving it to the corporations, and now here you have the Democrats and Republicans can't come up on an agreement to help the average American person. And then you got American people laughing because other people are finna lose their fucking homes. Other people are they can't even buy groceries. You see what I'm saying? Other people can't even pay their bills, their day-to-day utility bills, because they was dependent on this $600 a week because they no longer have a job. And you got assholes out here laughing at that shit. Come on, man. If you're one of them people that's sitting around here making jokes about people losing that $600, you need to check your motherfucking self. Really, you really need to check yourself and see what your spiritual fortitude is like. Because to me, you're an asshole. You are part of the problem. You might well be up there in Congress with Pelosi and Mitch McConnell wasting fucking time while people around here struggling, man. So whether you like it or not, I'm not a Trump supporter, but I do support Trump in this issue where he's going to have to step up and create an executive decision to allow these benefits to keep going. Because if that shit stops, watch how fucked your economy gets overnight. I mean, you gonna start hearing about it over the next week, because I think this was the first week that people were no longer able to get that extra benefit here in Louisiana. Watch how your economy suffers, and then y'all gonna sit around here and laugh at people's misfortune and misery. Man, we got to be some of the craziest people on the planet, man. So, hey, I don't give a fuck how nobody takes it. Hey, kudos to Donald Trump. If you have to step up and do an executive order to allow these benefits to keep going, hey, kudos to you, man, because you are, if nothing else, even if you're doing it, Trump, for political gain, as far as this upcoming election, I still salute you, man. Because at least you got sense enough to understand that people need this money, bruh. And you got a bunch of assholes around here in Congress and in the streets and on Facebook sitting around here laughing at other people's misery and misfortune. So I just did this video to blow off a little steam, because it's fucked up, man, when you look at it. You got a government, Congress, who's sitting here right now debating on whether they should throw us bones. And then when you talk about the trillions that they talking about, that they proposing on spending, Guess what? 2/3 of that going to your corporations who don't give a fuck about none of us unless we're buying something from them. So I'm just keep it real, man. Like I say, I know I did a lot of cussing. I don't give a damn. I know I might have offended a lot of family and friends. I don't give a fuck, because the truth is what it is. For you to sit up here and laugh at other people's misfortunes, man, it's the height of fucking foolishness. It's the height of irresponsibility, and it is the height of fucking hypocrisy. Long as you got yours, so you one of them people say, I got mine, you get yours. Come on, man. A lot of people out here struggling, man. Can't even feed their kids, bruh. People don't even know how they're going to get medications. People don't know how they're going to pay their utility, their electric, their rent. And y'all sitting up here gloating over that shit, man. So again, kudos to Donald Trump. If you have to give go by an executive order, hey, the American people will be all for it. And then you motherfuckers that sit up here talking about, we don't want Trump to do this, don't take that stimulus check then, motherfuckers, that he's talking about giving everybody. Don't take that $1,200 or whatever it is stimulus check that they proposing. Since you all are sitting up here saying that these people here, I'm glad they ain't getting the $600 no more. You're making all kind of jokes. Don't take that $1,200 or that whatever stimulus check that they giving. Don't take that then. Let's see how real you are in your commitment to what you believe. If you think other people who are out here struggling shouldn't get their rent extended, if you don't think that people should get their student loans forgiven during this time of economic crisis, if you don't think that the people should get that $600, you should not take that motherfucking stimulus check that they talking about sending you. So shut the fuck up.